guys, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Good morning. We're going to go ahead and do what is next to come. All signs, Aries to Pisces. And then we'll do members as well. Let me get a better angle. 1 second. Anyways, hey kitty cat, good morning. What we're going to do is whatever is next to come. What do you guys need to know at this time? And this could be anything that comes in. So this could be love, career, could be any message that you need to hear at this time. Hey, Danielle. Hey, kitty cat. Just making sure everybody heard me. But yeah, we're going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces, then members questions. Members, if you haven't asked already, which I did get a lot of questions so far, but if you haven't asked, make sure to do that towards the end of the reading, or put it like in the chat, maybe now, and then I can go ahead before I start and I can put the question in. But yeah, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, love apples. But yeah, I'm excited to do the readings. I'm going to do 2 readings this morning. We're going to see what's next to come in with this one. And then the next video will be past, present, and future reading. Just whatever's going on energetically for you guys to know. So yeah, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, guys. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And if you want to be a member to the channel, or if you want to book a personal reading, everything's down below in the description. And I do have 15% off at checkout. I also sell tarot cards too. So if you want tarot decks, all of that, it's on my website. Hey, Anna. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. If I look like I'm freezing, it's because I'm cold. I just went to the bus stop and it's freezing. So that's why I look kind of cold. All right, Aries, 152. Happy birthday. Let me get some coffee before I start. Hey, Carmen. All right. I'm wearing my Chucky shirt today. Hey, Leah. All right. What we got for Aries? Let's see. What is next to come in for you guys? What's next to happen? You don't see coming. Okay. Well, be careful. A lot of you, I see you guys having creative ideas. You guys could be focused on something here. Okay. Hustling, wanting to focus on your money. I do see somebody trying to block you. Okay. Somebody's trying to block you of creative ideas. Somebody's looking you up or like seeing things that you post. So be careful of that. Because it says cock blocking, but I'm getting somebody's trying to block your success. Okay. So if there's something new that you're trying to do, be careful. Okay. There could be stress coming towards you. And a realization. Okay, you're stressing about something that's real. Okay, so you're realizing how something is and you're stressed about it. Let's see what else. Okay, mature woman and false person. See, like I said, there's somebody watching you. Could be an older female for some of you. But this person's not who you think they are. They're a fake person. And they could be watching your posts. They could be watching things you're doing, trying to steal ideas. Okay. Why hustling, creativity, and cock blocking? Hey, Kristen. Hey, T-Rose. The Knight of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. The Fool. And the High Priestess. There's somebody trying to steal something from you. Okay. What's next to come in? I do see you having a lot of work. Like you're focusing on your work. Credibility, and there's some of you as an Aries or a Pisces, they're coming in to steal something. Like they're trying to take one of your ideas, or they're trying to act like something's theirs. So if this is like at a job, you guys could have somebody acting like something that they did was theirs, like they did this, or this was their credibility or something like that. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. Okay, and the 2 of Cups reverse. I see a lot of you are having a disagreement with somebody. Hey, Empress. Yeah, the devil. There's somebody like toxic in your life. Some of you, it's a work environment, like you have ideas, or there's something you want to create for yourself, and this person's trying to steal your idea. And they're going to be fighting with you and disagreeing with you. Because there could end up being a fight, or you're getting sick and tired. You feel like this person's taking your ideas, or, and you're trying to, stand up to the person. Hey, Terry. Why stress? The 3 of Swords reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands reverse, and the 4 of Wands reverse. I feel like there's a lot of stress about the situation. A lot of you already know this is happening. Like, you already know this person's taking your ideas. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This could be like a work environment for a lot of you. Like, you know, this person's copying you, or they're trying to do something like you, or it feels like you're already stressed about it. You're already like, what do I do? How do I do, like, how do I go towards this person nicely? How do I bring this up? Some of you, Aries, this is already happening at your job. Like, you're already aware of it. You're trying to, like, think about how you can talk to management or talk to somebody about this in, like, a honorable way where you're not, like, causing drama, you know? Hey, Cal. So why mature woman? Ace of Wands in reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's another female doing it, or it could be a male. Okay, you could be the mature woman. For some of you, you're the mature woman, and this person's trying to take your ideas or trying to take what you're doing. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed, 6 of Wands. Looks like somebody's trying to take your, like, what you're doing. So for a lot of you, Aries, I see you having creative ideas, maybe in the workplace, coming up with strategies, you know, things that you want to do to come together, to be more creative, and somebody's stealing your ideas and going along with it. And acting like, somebody could be even acting like it was their idea all along, or you copied them. You know what I mean? Hey, Katie. Because it just feels like that. It just feels like you already are dealing with this person. It's like you're trying to come towards this person nicely, but you're getting fed up. You're getting annoyed. And Aries, I do see what's next to come in. You're trying to get some kind of clarity or trying to fix the situation. What's your advice? Ace of Fire. So that's your creativity, self-worth, and disharmony. Yeah, like I said, you're fighting with somebody because they're taking your ideas or taking something from you. If this is like your own business, for some of you, it's even worse. It could be it's your own business, and there's somebody, I don't know if you know this person or not, but they could be stealing your ideas or stealing things that you're trying to do. So if you have your own store, you know, they could be stealing, like, if, let's just say, for instance, you guys have your own store, you make soap or you make whatever, like, you see somebody trying to copy your idea or copy the ingredients or something like that. I'm definitely getting that. It could be an older coworker for some of you. But yeah, I got self-love here on the bottom. So focus on your self-worth. I do see you guys dealing with somebody that is taking from you, and you're quite aware of it, you know? So some of you could be a Taurus. All right, could be a Taurus. I have Capricorn, have Pisces, Aries, Virgo. Are the signs I got. But it's like you're stressed. You already know this is going on. It's like you're putting all this work into nothing because somebody's stealing from you or taking ideas. All right, 806. What we got for Taurus? What's next to come? I know, same here. I don't have much. I can't hold back. Okay, there's somebody in your energy. I don't know who this person is. Somebody ain't shit. Okay. Somebody could be bankrupt, have a bad reputation in their head. So I don't know if this is somebody in your energy, somebody that you're associated with. There's somebody that has a bad reputation. Somebody's hiding something and there's conflict. Okay. Distance. Okay. This could be somebody you're separated from. And this person lied. They don't have a good reputation. Somebody's expecting something. You could be expecting an apology or expecting them to come forward. Okay, I got main female here. Okay, so take this how it resonates. So yeah, I'm seeing somebody that maybe is not in a good financial place. Somebody could be struggling. They have a bad reputation. They're in their head thinking about you. Okay, so why are they thinking about you? The 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the Temperance. Looks like somebody wants to bring the peace. Somebody wants to bring the peace. Somebody wants to come towards you and work things out. For some of you, this is somebody you have a bad experience with. I don't know why I'm getting that, like a bad experience, like somebody like stole from you or they didn't pay you back. The 2 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to communicate. Okay. Well, a lot of you, it's a love connection. Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this person does love you deeply, Taurus. There's a lot of love here, but I feel their love has been concealed because the moon back there. I feel like they haven't been honest about their feelings. So you could end up finding out the truth about their feelings, okay? And this person's going back and forth that they want to talk to you or not. They hold you in a high regard. Why were they lying about something and it caused conflict? 5 of Wands reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit reversed. So if you guys had a fallout, I think they've been afraid to contact you because they don't want conflict. Okay, this is somebody that may feel you're still bitter towards them. You have a grudge towards them. Some of you, there could have been a bad financial situation. So I don't know if things ended badly financially, if they're financially struggling. I'm also getting possibly a third party too. This person's afraid to contact you. They're afraid to come towards you and tell you the truth. I have expectation here. Some of you, if you're the female, you're expecting this person to come forward. Yeah, you know they're going to come back. 4 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. The 5 of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you are expecting them to come in. Like, you know they are, but they've been holding back. They've been resisting it. Yeah, you know, oh my God. Page of Swords reverse. 5 of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you know this person's coming back. Okay. Some of you, there definitely could have been a third party. There could have been a problem where they lied to you. They, you know, did something towards you dishonorably. I don't know. I'm just getting for a lot of you, you know, they're going to come in and apologize. And I do see them doing that. Okay. So what's your advice? Hey, Redbeard. Hey, Autumn. Let's see. Your advice. Toxicity. Oh, this could be a toxic connection. There could be addictions or patterns, trauma. I do have guarded and decision. Okay, so you're needing to protect your energy. Okay, is what I'm seeing. So I would protect your energy before fully talking to them, having a conversation. They are coming rather hot, really unexpectedly. 8 of Wands, the Tower, the Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords, like really quick communication, really out of the blue. Some of you I'm getting out of the blue because the Tower and the Ace of Cups, that's blue, okay? Definitely like out of nowhere. They're contacting you. Needing to make a decision because this could be literally a toxic relationship. I feel like it's a love situation. So could be a Scorpio. I have Gemini, Sagittarius. I have Virgo. Okay, I got Libra. Could be any sign, though. They're in their head. They ruin their reputation with you. They could be having money problems, but I do see them coming forward. All right. 1256, Gemini. And just take the readings how they resonate. Oh, you're welcome. What we got for Gemini? What's next to come in? Karmic friend. Some of you are cutting ties with a karmic friend, Gemini, because I have played out karmic friend. Kind of feels like you've already went the distance. You've already dealt with the situation. Yeah, you're rejecting a friend for some of you. Their ego. You could be dealing with somebody that's in their ego. They refuse to change. They refuse to acknowledge how you feel. A lot of you, it's a friend you're cutting off. Yeah, you're separating, distancing your energy. This person wants a second chance, but you're rejecting them. So I feel there could be a karmic friend trying to come back. Some of you, it also could be a masculine. Okay, so a male as well. Hey, anime profile picture. Okay, some of you, it could be... Okay, I'm getting 2 separate messages. So one, you could be cutting off a toxic friend. I do see possibly a relationship coming in. Because main male, courtship. Oh, thanks, T-Rose. And unexpected income. So you guys could be coming into like a relationship soon. Where there's like somebody that has money or this person wants to take care of you. Could be cutting off a toxic friend to work on a relationship. So let me see. Kind of looks like you have a lot of good stuff coming in. Definitely a relationship. Could be in a commitment. Coming soon. Why karmic friend played out rejected? 8 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Pentacles reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming back that you no longer want to be friends with. For some of you, it's like a platonic friend. Like you don't have anything romantic with this person. Because the Ace of Wands reverse, I'm feeling you didn't really have anything romantic. So this could be Gemini, like a male friend. Okay. where they were your friend, but maybe they used you financially, or they just weren't really a good friend to you, or they didn't fight for you or something like that. The Sun and the Tower, the Fool in reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, it's like there was a lot of good between the two of you, and then all of a sudden it's like this person showed a different side to them. Okay. This could be like a platonic friend that's like another sex. So if you're a female, this could be a male, and you were really good friends with them. Because I'm even getting here like a male and a female. Okay. Maybe you're really good friends with them, and then they fucked you over. You know, some of you, that they fucked you over out of money. They didn't fight for you. They were controlling. Could have been a toxic friend out of nowhere. So it feels like that to me. Like this person, like you were really good friends with them, and then it just like you guys had a blowout. Okay. Let's see. Why did you distance yourself? The Temperance. To have peace. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. The Ten of Wands reverse, and the Strength. A lot of you felt like you had to pull back from this person. There was a lot of tension, a lot of stress, anxiety. You could have felt like their problems became your problems. Okay. I'm kind of getting that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, Gemini, this is kind of sad. You are realizing your life is so much better since you distance yourself from this person. Like since you stopped talking to them, you realize my life is actually stress-free. I'm actually having a good life. Like, you know, like maybe this person caused a lot of my problems. Okay. Hey, Aubrey. Oh, I know, Hunter. Why main male? So some of you, it could be a male coming back, like a male friend. Let me see. The Judgment, yeah. The Chariot reverse, the Five of Wands reverse, and the Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, some of you, Gemini, it's like a platonic friend, okay? And they want to come back. They want to be in your life. They are really sad. Magician, the High Priestess reverse, the Death in reverse. But I don't feel like they're going to change. That's the thing. I feel like they're not going to change. And they're going to convince you that they have. Because the Two of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're going to convince you they've changed or they're not like this anymore. But I do feel, you know, for a lot of you, it's just maybe they're even taking from you financially, or if they've drained you financially. There's a lot of disagreement in the relationship. Some of you, this could be a relationship as well. So maybe you guys started as friends and there was some kind of romantic thing for some of you, because I am getting a twin flame. If it's not that, this could be that you guys had like a twin flame friendship. Okay, because that is, you know, that does happen. So maybe if it wasn't sexual, some of you it was sexual, Ace of Wands. Okay. If it wasn't, because I am getting under that disharmony. There could have been a lot of fighting, a lot of triggers, okay, where you made each other mad. I'm just feeling like this person could have been somebody significant in your life, but you had to pull back to cause balance in your life. Like it wasn't helping you. It was causing more disaster, keeping them around. Could be a Gemini. I have Pisces. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Leo. Okay, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aries. That's what I'm getting. Some of you, it could be a relationship, like a physical one. Could be a friend that you think of just like as a friend, but it became platonic. It became, you know, just, I don't know. Some of you became really bad though. All right, Cancer, 1843. I'm gonna get some more coffee. All right, Cancer, let's see. What is next to come? All right, a lot of cards came out. Let me reshuffle. I know, where is Jean? Ooh, you guys are stepping into your power. Queen rising. Ooh, excuse me. Coming up in the spotlight. Dirt digging and jackpot. Some of you are becoming famous. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you're becoming famous. This card reminds me, I don't know why, it reminds me of that singer, Chappelle Roan. I don't know why. It reminds me of her. Some of you are getting into the spotlight. You're getting noticed. Winning the jackpot. You guys keep getting that card. But yeah, I'm just feeling somebody's trying to get like information on you. Influences, attachments, peers. Okay, so maybe you're stepping up into your power. People are finding out information on you, getting dirt on you. Okay, there's a big change. There's a massive change in your life. You're stepping up into your power, and there's people that are like talking about you. People that are broke. People are broke talking about you. Like, how come Cancer has all this money now? Maybe you're going on nice, trips or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going on vacation, going, somewhere nice. And hey, Liberty. And maybe this person's like, how do they have money for this? It kind of seems like that. People that are talking about you, like, how does Cancer have money for this? Like, they were like in this place and that place. And why jackpot and dirt digging? 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles. You guys look like you've won the jackpot. That is like the jackpot in the tarot, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the 7 of Wands. People are jealous of you. People are jealous of you because a lot of you, it's people that you've outgrown, people that you no longer have communication with, people that maybe you haven't hung out with in a while. Feels to me like people are really seeing like what's going on in your life. It's like, how come your dreams are coming true? How come you're getting everything you want? Or if you're always doing something, you're always going on vacation, you're always somewhere. It's like, how do you have the money for that? Why is there influences? I feel like these are people jealous of you. 5 of Swords, yeah, Ace of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords and the Judgment. People don't want good for you. Whoever these people are, they don't want good for you. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like really like trying to figure you out. I don't know if it's like a past person, like a friend. Somebody's trying to figure out like, how come you have all this money? How come you have all this abundance? Because there's a massive change in your life. Like, you're changing. Some of you are getting a new car. 6 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands reverse, the Tower in reverse. And I feel like you have, for a lot of you, this could be a friend trying to come back into your life that's low-key jealous of you. I feel like somebody's trying to come back into your life. Could be an Aries for some of you, or a Scorpio. They don't really want to be friends with you. It's like they want, almost like if you are in a higher status. It's like, oh, I want to be friends with you. Like, I want to be friends with you now because you have status or you're rich. It's not because they actually want to be friends with you and they have something to contribute. It kind of feels to me like I watched on TikTok a couple weeks ago. I looked on TikTok. There was like a video or like a picture of like Sabrina Carpenter, her yearbook. Okay, like her elementary yearbook. This girl was like, "Oh my God, I went to school with Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my God!" And I'm like, I bet you weren't even friends with her. You know what I mean? You posted that video of you like in an elementary yearbook to get clout. It seems like somebody's trying to get clout. Somebody's trying to get back in your good graces. Yeah, 4 of Swords reverse, the 3 of Cups reverse. Somebody trying to get back in your good graces, being like, oh, I've known you for years, or we go way back, or something like that. But they're like secretly an envious hater. But they want to be back in your life to get attention or get clout, is what I'm seeing. Because a lot of you Cancer, you have a lot of success. 10 of Pentacles, first card out. So I'm just feeling like there's some kind of fake friend in the past coming back, wanting to be in your life. Okay, fate, loss, and distance. Yeah, somebody that you're trying to move on from. I see them trying to come back into your life, making you feel bad that you guys haven't been in contact, But I feel like you closed off to this person for a reason. I feel like they were draining you. This was somebody that was not making you happy. And I do see this person trying to come back into your life. A lot of you, it's a friend trying to be on your good graces, acting like they know you. Like, oh, I know you 15 years ago. We're besties still. You know what I mean? It's like, no. But I do see a jackpot. A lot of you, like, stepping up into your power. That's really good energy. So that's great. But I do see, like, a fake friend coming back. Hey, Alexi. All right. That's awesome, Kel. I want to do Zumba. That sounds like fun. I will totally watch it. Let me know your channel name. But yeah, I got Scorpio. Could be an Aries. I have strong Scorpio. Also got Pisces as well. But they're getting information on you. They're trying to be your friend again because they want to have something that you have. So, all right, Leo, 24-29. All right, what we got for Leo? What is next to come in? Somebody's trying to kiss your ass. There's that kiss ass card again. I do have child services, rejected and unbothered. So for some of you, Leo, if you have a kid with someone, they could be trying to help you. Because I'm getting like a child situation. So maybe for some of you, somebody that you have a kid with, they're trying to come back and help you, okay? They're acting like they want to help you. They want to do something for you, but you're rejecting them. You don't want to talk to them. Somebody's getting a realization, okay? Some kind of realization, epiphany, coffin. Okay, and then I got pathway under that. I feel somebody, Leo, if you guys have a kid with someone, they're realizing that they went a different route, that they went the wrong way, that they should have helped you. I'm getting that. This person wants to kiss your ass. They want to make things right with you. There could be an ending, or there is between you guys. Hey, Joyce. Thank you. I am feeling a lot better. Why child services rejected and unbothered? The Chariot reversed. Okay, the 10 of Wands, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups. Some of you, yeah, somebody that you have a kid with is wanting to heal things with you because they're desperate and they miss you. 9 of Cups in reverse. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm getting this person wanting to come back and heal things with you, wanting to get the family back together. 10 of Cups reverse, 3 of Swords reverse. I am seeing that. This person, like, I really miss what I had. Realizing, like, the weight of it, like, the change. How much you being out of their life really has made a difference, like, impacted them. I feel like this person is really depressed. So a lot of you, Leo, if you have a kid with someone, they're realizing, you know, what they've lost, like what they didn't do. Yeah, 2 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Somebody's thinking about the past, like what you guys could have had if they wouldn't have played games. Really wanting to help you. I see this person in this energy of like, man, I should have played games. I should have lost this connection. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. It's like, man, maybe I should contribute something, you know. Maybe I should pay child support, you know, if I have a kid. Maybe I should acknowledge that it exists, you know, and I don't act like it just doesn't exist. You know what I mean? That would be a cool theory. Because I know people that do that. They just have kids and they just don't care. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm getting for you. It's like an energy of this person, like, man, I really messed things up. I really went a wrong direction. I shouldn't have done that. Hey, Kendra, good morning. Why coffin? 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Why am I getting like, okay, some of you, I'm getting kind of a shitty situation. Some of you, they could have lost somebody recently. So maybe the person that you had a kid with, they lost somebody in their family or they lost someone close to them. And that's what's making them realize. Okay, that's what's making them realize how they've been absent. They've been non-existent. That's kind of what I'm getting here. I'm getting that maybe this person, they've lost somebody. There was some kind of death recently in their life. Somebody that was really close to them, and that's kind of awakening them to do better. Because with the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, something is making them like projected to want to do better. Like something is making this person want to change. Okay. 3 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I mean, it feels like they're slowly coming back towards you, whoever this person is. Okay. So maybe this person's going through some like really bad situation in their life and it's making them realize, you know, man, I really did things bad. Like I'm a bad person. Some of you, oh my God, like I said, I do see an apology. Some of you, it could be in the summer though, or summer is significant. I'm getting like in the summer, there's some kind of apology. Because I'm getting with the 3 of Wands, it might not be until the next phase, you know, maybe in the next 3 months. The next 3 months from now, so it's April, May, June, July. And that's, yeah. So some of you during July, the next 3 months, this person could be apologizing to you. Okay, but this person, you know, maybe some of you, they have other options or they just were focused on themselves. But I do see maybe the next 3 months, them contacting you, feeling bad. So, yeah, some of you, it is another fixed sign. It could be another fixed sign or it could happen like in the summer. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it could be any sign though. All right, what we got for Virgo? All right, Virgo, 2935. Man, that's crazy. Life after death. Ooh. You're welcome. What we got for, ooh, Virgo, you got an obsessive lover. Somebody obsessed with you. They're trying to act like you. Some of you, okay, I got groupie and obsessive lover. If you're dating somebody, they want to act like you and your friends, or they're obsessed with you and your friends. That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, you guys could be dating somebody that's low-key obsessed with you, obsessed with your friends, possibly. Somebody new that you're with, some kind of beginning in return. Okay, this could be somebody that you've had an ending with that's going to return back to you. Okay. And they're obsessed with you. They find you attractive. They're obsessed with your life. Like they're obsessed with everything you do. Pathway. They're wanting to return back to you is what I'm seeing. So there is like a past person wanting to get back in your life. They plan on returning second chance. But that's weird that they're like obsessed with you and your friends. Hey, Fire Dove. Why obsessive lover and groupie? 8 of Cups. The High Priestess, the Strength, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like they're fighting the urge to come towards you. That this person is missing you. And I feel like there was some kind of conflict that happened, okay? So the two of you, there was some kind of conflict, drama. You're maybe not in communication right now. This person is holding back coming towards you, but I do see them eventually wanting to return. Yeah, this person does want to return. It's almost like they're too obsessed with you to stay gone out of your life. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Justice in reverse. 10 of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, I do see this person wanting to come back. The 7 of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, a lot of you 4 of Wands. I see them wanting to return back to you. This person doesn't want you with other people. So I'm seeing here, Virgo, for a lot of you, they're obsessively thinking that you're with other people or that you have other options. And that's why they're wanting to come in and be with you. 1 second. Why pathway? Why pathway here? The 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups reverse, 3 of Swords reverse, and the 9 of Cups reverse. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person, it's like they want to return back to you. They want to have what you guys had in the past, okay? But they are really obsessed. That's the bad thing. I do see them wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to get on better terms, wanting a new beginning. But this person has some things they need to work out, okay? A lot of you, they're codependent emotionally. I feel like an emotional codependence, and maybe that was a problem in the past. Because they are kind of coming up as obsessed. It's almost like I have to have Virgo in my life to have happiness, to have peace. I have to have somebody else. You know what I mean? So that's the only bad thing. And some of you, they could make it where it's kind of hard to be with your friends because they're so obsessed with you, or they're so obsessed with, whatever you're doing in your life. Okay, I have Temptation in Autumn, okay? So yeah, possibly for some of you, this could happen. Maybe not right now. This could happen in the autumn. So maybe the end of summer. This person wants to come forward, or, if it happens now, it could be that they come back, but they need to make some kind of change because they're coming in this temptation offer. Okay. It's kind of coming off almost as if they're codependent or they're needy, they're cleany. You know what I mean? I would just really figure out if you want to be with this person, if you let them back in. Oh, hey, Crystal. So, you guys could be on the Scorpio. I have Scorpio. I got Gemini strongly, Libra, Leo, and Pisces. But I do see them coming back to you. Some of you, it is like in the autumn, like it is in the fall time when they come back. If it's not, and it's like here currently, it could be a sense where maybe you have to figure out, like, do you want this connection to, move forward, or are you just going to cut it off? So it's kind of up to you. All right, Libra, 34 minutes. Let me go ahead and get some more coffee. All right, what we got for Libra? I know that, yeah, that's what Beyonce said. If you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. And she was a Virgo. Well, she is a Virgo. All right. Libra, always partying. Okay, well, some of you guys are going to be like, screw this, I'm partying. Okay. Like, maybe you're ready to go out there and party. Let's see. And Pride. You guys could be putting yourself out there more. Okay, like, screw it. I'm going to go out there and have fun. Yeah, some of you are wanting to put yourself back out there. Like, if you haven't been drinking, if you haven't been around people, you're like, screw it. I'm going to show them what I can do, Official person. And Message. Okay. Somebody could be messaging you. There could be a return of somebody here. 2-2 could be significant. So let's see. I don't know, that's kind of cool though. Some of you, if you haven't really been out drinking or haven't been around people, wanting to put yourself back out there. Okay, you guys could have Leo in your chart. So why always partying? The 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands reverse, the Page of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. I feel like you're stressing somebody out. Okay, I feel like you're stressing somebody out because you're coming off as somebody that you're not bothered by them. That this person could be messaging you and not getting a response from you. So for some of you Libra, you're freaking this person out, like you're scaring them. They wonder why you're rejecting them or you're not wanting them. Because I do see you like pulling back your energy. You're doing what you want. Justice in reverse, Magician. You're like, screw you. So if you, okay, some of you, if you're going through a breakup, you're like, I don't want to give this person attention. I just want to go out there and have fun. And I think this person's stressing out, wondering if there's other people that you're talking to, or if, you know, if there's other connections. Yeah, Lovers and the 7 of Cups. So I'm getting you kind of just making friends with people, you wanting to meet other people, putting yourself out there. This person could assume you're always partying because you make no time for them, or that is what you're doing, that you're just kind of having fun. So I see you guys just enjoying life. Why pride? I'll see you later, Katie. The Devil in reverse, the 3 of Swords reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Judgment. It feels to me like you do miss somebody, but you're not going to come forward and apologize. Some of you feel like you don't have anything to apologize for. Okay. Like you do miss them. You do think about them. 2 of Cups. But look, 3 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you feel this person did you wrong and they owe you an apology. So if that is somebody, it's almost like I'm not going to bend over backwards for somebody anymore. I'm not going to throw myself at someone. It's like you know your self-worth. It's like I'm not going to keep throwing myself at somebody. I'm not going to make it easy for them. You know what I mean? So I see you guys doing that, just enjoying your life and not really expecting anything from people anymore. Hey, Coco. Why official person? The King of Pentacles, a Hierophant reverse, the Page of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Like I said, somebody's stressing out over you. This could be a side note for some of you. Somebody could have been in the military. They could have been in the military, okay? Either they're coming back home and they are in the military, or this person is somebody that you wanted a relationship with, but you guys were never on the same page. And now I feel like the tables have turned. I don't know why I'm getting that. Well, ironically, the 10 of Pentacles reverse a coffin. So it's like flipped over. So maybe the tables have turned or the coffin's turned. And it's like now you're kind of unattainable. Like now you're hard to contact and get a hold of. And in the past, they were like that. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I see somebody wanting to be in contact with you, but you're kind of rejecting them, not paying them any attention because you're focusing on other things or other people. So what's your advice? Self-worth and doubt. Okay, so don't doubt yourself. You guys could be feeling a place of discontentment. Maybe that's why you need to go out there and have fun, because you've been feeling kind of low. I do see something unexpected. Yeah, a lot of you, an unexpected past person coming back. That's what I'm getting here, where maybe you guys saw a future with this person, but there was a lot of disagreements or fighting, things like that. Hey, little mama. So it could be a Taurus. I have strong Taurus here. It could be a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, Capricorn. But yeah, I'm getting this past person unexpectedly coming back. All right, 39 minutes, Scorpio. Let's see what's next to come in. You guys could be traveling. Ooh, I got karmic friends on the bottom. So you guys could have a karmic friend. That came out for Gemini. Okay. Travel, bad reputation, and girl fight. Some of you could be traveling with somebody that has a bad reputation. Some of you, Scorpio, if you're traveling with a female, or it's like a friend of yours, they have a bad reputation. Or they're going to get you in a fight or something like that. Careful. Realization. Okay, you're having a realization. Yeah, Hunter, that karmic friend came out on the bottom. So this could be your reading for sure. because I have here about travel, bad reputation, girl fight. So there could be someone you're having a fight with on a vacation. Okay. I do have a marriage here. Or you could be dealing with a married couple, because I got number 3 here. So there could be a third party. So maybe there could be a third party with a married person. Okay. Like somebody's married. Careful of that. Distant horizons. Yeah. Some of you guys could be feeling left out because of a third party. So yeah, I don't know why the banner is so big. That's weird. So there's a lot going on, Scorpio, in your reading. Okay, let's see. Why travel, bad reputation, and girl fight. 7 of Cups. The Justice in reverse, the Magician, and the 3 of Wands. If you're planning a vacation with somebody or some kind of trip, it's not going to go as you think it is. Okay, I'm not trying to be negative. Because I feel like this person maybe either isn't going to be contributing anything. So maybe they make it sound like to you, like, oh, it's going to be all fine and dandy, like cotton candy. Everything's great. We're going to have this great vacation. We're going to be together. If it's like a friend, you know what I mean? Like they're planning some kind of trip in the future. But with the Justice in reverse, some of you either things get canceled, like maybe the trip gets canceled, or it's just not as what you think it's going to be. Like it doesn't end up the way it's supposed to be. Why is there a girl fight? Some of you, maybe you guys have a falling out before the vacation. So if you go on a vacation with somebody, you're fighting with that person, and you guys end up like canceling the vacation. Because I feel like there's some kind of realization. 6 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you could be realizing for some of you, Scorpio, that this person causes a lot of stress and anxiety in your life. This person maybe is deceitful. Maybe this person actually takes away opportunities in your life, because a 5 of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Moon, it's almost like this person doesn't really have good intentions towards you. So you could be like having a fight with this person before, like realizing who they truly are, realizing that they're actually not good in your life. And you didn't realize that before. It was all kind of an illusion. Hey, Jesse. Why marriage? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in the Chariot. Okay, well, actually, I kind of feel like it's a good thing. So for some of you, this is kind of weird. Some of you, if there was like a third party that you were involved with, like a relationship, a marriage, I feel like you guys could be realizing, Scorpio, that you're maybe not in love with that person anymore, and you're leaving that. Like you're giving up on some kind of relationship. But I do see the good thing is Ace of Cups, the Chariot. I do see new love in your future. So you could be leaving like this relationship or leaving somebody that has either a marriage or like a relationship. And you realize you just don't want to fight for it anymore. You don't want to deal with it anymore. And I do see you ending up like finding somebody else. Yeah, the Hanged Man in reverse. It's like you're releasing yourself from anything setting you back. So you don't want any more setbacks. So that's good. You could end up finding a Cancer, possibly. Like another water sign. Yeah, Pluto. There's a lot of letting go, like I said. And Pluto is your planet as well. Death, okay, endings, transformation. So that's great, actually. It looks like there's a lot of change happening in your life, but for the better. Like this toxic friend or whatever, they're out of your life for a reason. If you're getting out of a relationship, they're out of it for the reason. You know what I mean? I'm doing a lot of inner child healing. Maybe you had trauma from your past and you're like letting go. Like maybe these people reminded you of your past and that's why you held on to them. I don't know. I just feel like you're letting go. You're just removing yourself. So I have Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, strong Cancer here. Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. But a lot of realization, a lot of truth, okay? All right, what we got for Sag? I'm kind of scared. 4417. I'm kind of scared to see the Sag reading after that one. All right, Sagittarius, what is next to come? Ooh, that card hit the floor. You guys could be moving. Man, there's a lot going on. Bad karma on the bottom. Hey, Jean. Okay, I don't know where that card went. Oh, here it is. Ooh, shoot. Well, the good thing 1 second. Let me get up and get this one. Damn. Okay, the good thing is this card that fell on the floor, bad, fake flexing, it came out in reverse. Okay, so a lot of you are not flexing about your money anymore. Like your money is actually going to happen for you. So there could be an improvement with money because this came out in reverse. Hey, Kim. I got moving on, groupie, and looking you up. Some of you Sags could be leaving a friend group. Or just leaving people in the past. So let's see. Somebody's looking you up. Could be like old friends of yours looking you up. Okay, possibility and influences. Yeah, there could be like a friend looking you up or somebody wanting to be back in your life. Maybe they're taking a risk to talk to you or reach out to you. Privileged lady. Okay, an occupation. Wow, a lot of you, Sag, you look, I'm not trying to be mean. Some of you, of course, your money looks better, okay? But you're working hard for it. You're working hard for your money, okay? Like that Tina Turner song. She works hard for the money. Anyways, and I think Tina Turner was a Sag too, ironically. But people see you as privileged. There's people that are looking you up. Could be a group of friends looking you up. They're jealous of you. I'm kind of getting Sag because either you're moving or you're traveling a lot. You're doing a lot with your money, making your money wise. Like whatever you're doing with your money, like you're doing actual stuff with it, like you're traveling or whatever. But there's people who be jealous of you. Why fake flexing reverse, moving, groupie, and looking you up? 10 of Cups in reverse, the Death in reverse, the Justice in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. Feels like somebody, let me clarify this. Some of you, I did see the King of Cups in reverse, so it could be an ex that was jealous of you, or this ex is blaming you for shit. So like if their life sucks and you're not in their life anymore, they're blaming you, like, oh, it's your fault, I'm unhappy, it's your fault, I'm an alcoholic, whatever the case is. Who is this that's looking you up? It's almost like they're blaming you. 8 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That you're distant from them. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, so if you're distant from somebody or there's been like a fallout, they're blaming you, but they're still looking you up. Okay, but they still have bad feelings towards you, or they still are like thinking it's your fault for why things ended. So a lot of you, it could be like a breakup. Yeah, 4 of Wands reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's blaming you, like an ex is blaming you that you're like happier in your life and then they're miserable, you know? But that's not your fault. So for a lot of you, you're like in a better place. You make more money than them, or you're just like living your best life. And this person's mad that their life sucks. Okay, why possibility and influence? The 4 of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and the 2 of Wands in reverse. They're still going to reconcile with you. So why are they hating on you? Why are they mad? It looks like there's some kind of friend or something that gives this person information. They still ask about you. They still haven't moved on from you because the 3 of Swords reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon, the 6 of Swords, they're still going to contact you. They're still going to be in your life. So why do they care? Why are they blaming you for what happened if they still plan on coming back and talking to you anyways? You know what I mean? Unless it's a different ex. For some of you, it could be more exes. So it could be a few exes in your life. This one could be one that blamed you for everything and they hate you for whatever reason. And maybe this one is someone that's still kind of like wanting to reconcile. Because I did see the 3 of Cups reverse. So some of you, there's multiple exes. Hey, Mojo. Why privileged lady? That's so funny because I was just talking about that one show. What's that big show that everyone's like talking about right now? Is it called Bremerton or something? I was just talking about that, and that's what that reminds me of. Or like Jane Austen or something, you know what I mean? All right. The King of Cups, the 6 of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. King of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody finds you attractive. I'm getting like a cosplay like message in my head. So for some of you, you guys are going to be dressing up like in cosplay or dressing up. Maybe it's like a Renaissance festival. I don't know. But somebody finds that attractive. Like, oh, yeah, wear that dress, you know. Let me pull it up a little bit. Let me see how long it takes me to pull your dress up. That's kind of what I'm getting. Bridgerton. That's it. Okay. I couldn't remember what the show was called. But yeah, I see somebody desiring you. They think you're physically attractive. Some of you, you're wearing like a cosplay dress or something. I don't know. But yeah, I do see somebody coming towards you. It could be somebody that ghosted you. So maybe an ex is coming back. I do see reflecting here, shadow work. Okay, soul searching. And spring, making a lot of change for yourself. Okay, so I see you guys doing a lot of reflecting here now in spring. You're reflecting on what you want to change, what you want into your life. Venus. So I do see your love life improving as well in the spring. All right. So that looks good. Hey, Mysterious Queen. I have Aquarius. I got Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer. All right. Gemini, Taurus, Libra. I got Libra, Scorpio. People could think you're privileged, though. Or think it's a privilege to be with you. That could be that as well. Because it does look like somebody like is feeling privileged to have your time, have your energy. All right. Let's go ahead and do Capricorn 50-52. All right, Capricorn, what's next? Oop, forgot a card. All right, Capricorn, let's see. You'll see your parrot in hell. What's going on? What happened to the parrot? My poor parrot. Broke ass. Okay, that's always nice. Into you, drama starter. Ignoring and creativity. There's that creativity again. So yeah, that definitely was Katie's message. Because somebody is stealing your ideas. Somebody causing drama. Somebody that's broke, causing drama. I feel like you're ignoring this person. I do see somebody that's into you romantically. Aw. Aw, thank you, Mojo. Yes, Libra is done. Libra was at 34 minutes. All right. Past life. Somebody from the past could come back. My information's in my description box and on the bottom. Well, I did have on the bottom of the screen, but I have my website link and everything in the description. Main female and journey. All right, let's see. Let me clarify this. You got a lot going on in your reading as well. Hey, Mari. Kind of like the Scorpio reading. You guys got a lot going on. A lot of mixed messages here. So let me see. Why into you, drama starter, ignoring creativity? Okay, Nine of Swords, reverse. Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the King of Swords. You're trying to be stress-free, okay? I got the Lovers here. A lot of you are focused on a relationship. So you guys could be getting involved with somebody, Capricorn, soon, because I do see your end-all, be-all. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups, you feel like you have your person here. A lot of you could be a Sag or an Aquarius. I do see you, like, not being stressed about love. Somebody is coming in, okay? I do see a relationship. Okay, the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're pushing somebody out of your life. So you could be distancing from someone. A lot of you are ignoring drama. Okay, and that could be why that person's trying to get your ideas, trying to steal something from you. They could be mad that you're not in communication with them. Or some of you, like maybe you left a job or you're not even around them anymore. Because I do see that. I see somebody mad that they can't really provoke you or they can't get something from you. So just be careful of that. What's going on in the past? The Tower, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, reverse, Magician. You can have a choice in love. Some of you, Capricorn, you have a choice in love. You have possibly a Taurus or a Gemini, an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or a Taurus. There could be a past person coming in telling you that they still care for you, they love you. Maybe if there's finally single, like maybe they were in a relationship and they're finally single. That's kind of what I'm getting for you here. One second. Yeah, because I'm getting with main female, number 2 here. You have 2 choices. Like people want to ask you out. Hey, Katie. Why main female? The Two of Pentacles, reverse. Seven of Pentacles, reverse. Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, reverse. Yeah, you're getting a lot of attention. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, Capricorn. And I feel like you have a choice of 2 people. You have possibly somebody new that you feel a really strong connection with. I saw the Lovers here, so there is a choice of 2. Somebody you feel a deep connection with. Could be somebody new in your life. And there's a potential of a long term. But then I also see an ex coming back, letting you know they still care for you and they're available. Your advice, union, soulmate energy. Wow. And cold. So I feel like you're having to go cold on someone or having to block your emotions for someone. Especially if you do have a choice of love, you might have to like cut communication off with one to be with the other person. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. Oh, that's good, Katie. Sorry, I haven't checked my emails yet, but I got your question wrote down for the reading. And also, Terry, I got your question too. All right, could be a Gemini, a Taurus. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Sag. This ex could also be mad that you're not wanting them and causing drama or mad at you for this decision. 5542, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. That card hit the floor. What's next to come in? Okay, there's some kind of screenshot you're going to be getting. A dirty offer groupie. I feel like there's a fake group of friends or fake people that are contacting you about something. Either they want to befriend you and I wouldn't trust them, Aquarius, or they're going to tell you information about something or someone. Let me see, this card flew out. God, this card. All right. Yeah, somebody's in their head. Or they're going to get you in their head, in your head. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, there's maybe a group of people contacting you about something and it's going to upset you. Perspective. Yeah, you're going to see things their perspective, or you're going to like kind of not know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, there's a message coming in about a wealthy man, or some of you, let me write your question, Kristen, 1 second. Some of you, if you're interested in somebody, this is like a side message, Aquarius. For some of you, if you guys are interested in somebody, they're going to change your mind about that person. Like there's somebody that's going to message you information or show you evidence about this person where you're going to see them differently, or you're just not going to like them anymore. I know that's weird, but it feels like, let me clarify. It almost feels like somebody's trying to persuade you not to talk to them or something. Why groupie dirty offer in their head? King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, the Chariot reverse. Somebody's going to prevent you from going towards this person. So Aquarius, there could be a Taurus or a Virgo, a Cancer in your energy. I do see somebody like contacting you information about this person where you lose interest. And I don't know. For some of you, I don't know if it's selfish reasons. Why are they doing that? Because it's almost like you're going to lose interest in this person, or you're just going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to be interested in them anymore. Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't know if I would trust somebody. Like, if somebody's telling you information about somebody, I don't know if it's somebody that you're interested in, or if they suspect that you're talking to them, you're interested. I feel like that person that's telling you that information, they're doing it like slyly, so you stop talking to someone. So if you're talking to somebody, this person definitely could have money, or they come off as they're rich, they have money. That person maybe low-key wants that person. So they're like bad-mouthing them to you or showing you information about them, so you lose interest. Why perspective? The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands reverse, the Lovers reverse, Five of Cups reverse. Kind of feels like somebody doesn't want competition. And I feel like be careful who you're getting information from. I feel like there's somebody maybe you're not even friends with. Could be a group of people. They maybe want that person, or they're attracted to that person. Okay, and they're going to be telling you like you shouldn't date them, you shouldn't go towards them, because they kind of want them. Yeah. I feel like somebody's kind of doing you dirty. Yeah, Page of Cups, Five of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. There's a group of people that are going to be telling you about somebody, bad-mouthing them, that maybe it's not true. I think they're doing that because they either have a crush on that person, they like them, or they have history with them, or something like that. It just feels to me like I would be careful what you hear from people, Aquarius. Especially if you're into somebody, like you shouldn't let somebody else convince you otherwise. You know, I wouldn't listen to other people's opinions. Unless you know for a fact that's true. Yeah, look, because somebody's trying to, with belief systems. Somebody's trying to tell you something that maybe is not true, with the moon underneath and thoughts. Yeah, somebody wants to stress you out or wants you to like not go towards somebody. It almost feels like it's vengeful. So like if you are really into somebody and you've made that clear, or even if you're in a relationship, there's somebody that's going to message you a screenshot or some kind of information that's not true. And I wouldn't believe them. Could be a Taurus, a Leo, could be a Libra doing it for some of you. A Libra that's doing it. I have Gemini as well, Sag, Scorpio. It's like unexpected like messages that you're getting. And you're going to be kind of turned off by this person or not want to be with them anymore. Somebody's trying to upset you. All right, Pisces, 133. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, my mom's book is finished. So my mom, she finished her poetry book. The only thing is we're waiting basically for everything to get completely finalized. So it's done printing, it's done with the publishing and all that. We just have to get everything ready for the Amazon link. And so I'll let you guys know more information on that when it's available for Amazon. I'll post a link on here. And also, if you guys want to buy a copy, I will put it on my website as well. So it is finished. We're just waiting to get the copies of the books and also the Amazon link. She's really excited. And we're going to try to have a little party this weekend. Just a little, you know, get together, a little celebration. So, unbothered and given money. Okay. Some of you, you're going to be having money where you can give it to people. Like you're not bothered about giving money to people. Some kind of realization. Okay. And let's see. Poverty, tool and labor, and courthouse. Damn. Okay, so for some of you, if you've been in an energy of like not having enough money or being stressed about money, I do see like the works being in your favor here about money coming to you, because I do feel like eventually you're going to get to this point with money where it's like you don't care because you already have money. Like you can give money to people, so you're going to get like a good amount of money. Yeah, 9 of Cups and the Magician. It looks like Pisces, you're manifesting what you want. So if you're stressed about money or, you know, things in your life, 9 of Pentacles. Because it feels like an energy where it's like, I have so much money in my life that I don't even notice when I buy something. I don't notice when, that's what I'm getting for you with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. It's like complete happiness. So why unbothered? It's like you're not even worried about money at some degree. The 9 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, okay, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. I feel like once you stop stressing about money, that's when you're going to get the money, okay? The more that you sit here in this negative energy of manifesting money or, oh, I wish I had more money, that's what's holding you back. I feel like once you stop stressing about money, or you just know, like, okay, money's coming to me, I'm going to get money, that's when you're going to have the money, is what I'm seeing. Aw, bye, Kel. Why realization? 3 of Wands, the Judgment reverse, the Temperance, and the 6 of Swords reverse. Like I said, the more that you kind of expect something to happen, or the more that you're doubting something to happen, the less it's going to come to you. So I think you're getting in this energy of like, I'm not going to worry, I'm not going to stress, I'm just going to be in complete peace and harmony. And that's when I see money coming to you. I see things getting better for you. The more you put focus into it instead of worrying about it every day, that's when things work out. The Strength reverse, the Sun in reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, the 4 of Wands reverse. You're realizing the more that I worry about what I can't change, the more that it's affecting me. So I see you guys as getting to this energy of not being bothered, and that's when I see the money coming towards you. Queen of Swords. Okay. I also see here Knight of Cups, Page of Wands reverse. I also see somebody possibly trying to offer you some kind of relationship or some romantic offer. But for a lot of you, you're turning this person down. Okay. Somebody could be trying to make peace with you as well, but you're turning them down. Yeah, 8 of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah. So for a lot of you, you've already made up your mind on somebody romantically and you're turning them down. I do see that happening as well. I do see like once you stop stressing about money, you're going to get money to you. Because I did see the Magician, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Need to change your focus. Instead of saying, I wish I had money, I wish I had more in my life, saying I do have money or I do have abundance. The more you change the words around, I see it working for you. Closed off. And feminine energy. Good. Needing to close off to people. Working on your feminine energy with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely trying to put more balance and, you know, like restoring yourself. So it looks really good. Also healing too. I see you guys healing. Maybe need to heal your feminine energy or just altogether focusing on your feminine side. So it looks really good. I have Cancer here, Pisces, Libra. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries. But yeah, the more that you don't worry about money, the more I see it getting better for you. And you're working hard to get it. I also see good news with the court as well. So like if you've been putting a lot of time and energy to something in the courthouse, I do see it coming back in your favor. All right, Mojo, let me write your question in case I lose it. Just because I don't know why it's like the questions will kind of disappear. Okay, wait, so Katie, what is your question? Because you've sent me like 5 different questions. If you could just let me know here in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Ashley real quick, and then I'll get your reading. Sorry, because I'm so confused. I want to make sure I ask the right question. 10607 for Ashley. Okay, whatever comes out. Okay. All right. Scarcity tactics, spiritual hater, happiness hater, and divisionation abuser. Ashley, you got somebody in your energy that is hating on you, that's mad at you, that's spiteful. They could be doing some kind of black magic on you or bad spell. It's like this person doesn't want to see you happy. 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, reverse, 9 of Cups, reverse, Magician in reverse. Ashley, be careful with your energy this week. Protect yourself. Because I do see somebody from the past. Could be a Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I see this person mad. This person's angry. This person feels like you owe them some kind of apology or you need to make things right with them. There's somebody that is like bitter towards you. Okay. And that's not good. All these cards are negative. Scarcity tactics, spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Happiness hater and divination abuser. So be careful. There's somebody that's bitter towards you, angry, and they're mad. They feel like you hurt them and you deserve something. So be careful. All right, let me go ahead and do Katie's question. Katie F. Let me close that out real quick. What's the next week look like? Let's see. Well, you could be partying. Okay, you could be partying. Same shit, different day. Or somebody in your energy is partying. So let me see. Or somebody's going out drinking. Could be somebody you're getting fed up of. The 10 of Swords, High Priestess, reverse, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, okay, it could be the person that you're leaving. They could be not taking the ending very well, and they could be partying, or you're going to be noticing this week that they're just going out doing the same thing, going out partying. It feels like it's becoming really heavy, though. Like, the situation's hard to deal with. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel in reverse, and the Lovers. 10 of Wands. I feel like it's going to be difficult this week. I feel like they could be hanging around bad people, getting back into some kind of toxic environment or bad situation. Because I do see here bad habit and fake smile. So they could be dealing with some kind of situation to kind of like numb themselves or to feel better. But it looks like you're getting sick of them. And it's causing a lot of stress and conflict. Also, I feel like this person's not showing up for you. They're not helping you. And you could feel like you're doing all of it on your own. Katie is what I'm saying. I want to say Ashley, I think, because it's Ashley's energy. But yeah, I feel like she's like in this partying energy or just not focusing on herself. And it's really affecting you, is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's go ahead and do whatever comes out. 10921. So let's see whatever comes out for O. Man, you got the scarcity tactics too. Somebody's moving in silence. Obsessive lover, moving in silence and creeping. So, oh, there's somebody that's obsessed with you still. They're moving in silence. They're watching you. The Knight of Cups reverse, the Fool, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. They're holding back the desire they have for you. I do see this person, Aries or a Pisces, wanting to come towards you here, but they're trying to find the right time to do so, or trying to make time for you. Yeah, I do see them eventually coming back. So, oh, I do see somebody obsessed with you. They're moving in silence. You may feel like they're not interested in you, but they are going to return, come back to your life. But they're moving in silence and they're obsessed with you. All right, Erica, what's happening in love? 1-10-30. Let's see what's happening in love for Erica. Somebody's lusting for you. I have lusting and craving you, wanting to apologize to you. Let's see. Who's lusting and longing for you, Erica? Six of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Cups reverse, the Tower in reverse. Page of Swords. Someone that you're barely speaking to, you're barely giving attention to. So maybe there's you guys had a fight, disagreement. This person feels bad. They feel like you've pulled back your energy from them and they regret what they said or did. This could be somebody, I feel like who this person is that is missing you is somebody that you're fighting with or not really on good terms with. They do want to be in contact. They do want to get more of your attention. Yeah, they're longing for you and they want to apologize to you. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Kitty Cat, 1-11-42. What's your glow up in April, Kitty Cat? So you got 1-1-1 in your timestamp. Okay, somebody's going to come back for a second chance. Yeah, they still feel a connection to you and they still are attached to you in some way. I think what's going on, you're trying to release this person. You're trying to move on. And I do see them wanting a second chance. Why are they still attached to you? Eight of Swords reverse. The Two of Cups. The Sun in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant and the Justice. Damn. So your next glow up, I do see you getting some kind of closure, some kind of apology from somebody that did you wrong. I feel like you're not going to stress anymore the situation because I do see them coming forward. Okay, Taurus, Libra, Leo. This person wants to make things right with you and settle things. I see them trying to figure out a way to contact you, not wanting to be blocked anymore in the situation. And I see you guys reconnecting, getting on some page here to try to get back together, try to maybe forgive them. All right, Jean, what we got for you? Whatever comes out for Jean. What a nightmare. All right, somebody's in pain over you, Jean. Somebody's obsessed with you. They're missing you. Okay, and they feel empty without you. So there's somebody missing you. They feel empty. They're tempted by you. Oh, you're welcome, Kitty. Who's this person missing you? Somebody coming back. Eight of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Really stingy with their time and energy. They could be focused on money. So if it's not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be somebody that is stingy with their money, or they're stingy with their time, or money is like their focus right now. Judgment, Page of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. I do see them coming back, missing you, craving you, but they're not really emotionally available right now, or they can't focus on love right now. But I do see them eventually getting to this point of like wanting to be back in contact with you. They could be very focused on money right now, or like with their time, like their time is kind of they don't have much time to give, or they're kind of like in this place of just needing to focus on themselves. But I do see them coming back. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also see Aquarius on the bottom too. But they're missing you. All right, Antoinette, 1-14-33. All right, whatever comes out for Antoinette. Somebody wants a second chance. Somebody in the past. They're exhausted. They're tired. Feeling depleted. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. Who wants a second chance? The Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So, Antoinette, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This person's missing you. The Sun in reverse and the Star, the Judgment. They want to come back and reconcile. They miss you in their life. And they do want a second chance with the Judgment. Okay? I do see this person wanting to be in contact with you. They miss you, and they still feel this connection. So I got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, strongly, could be a water sign. All right, Sassy, how does the Leo feel? 11540. How's the Leo feel? Is he happy? Let's see, how does the Leo feel for Sassy? King of Cups. Five of Cups reverse, Six of Swords reverse, and the Magician. So he feels pretty optimistic for the most part. Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. He does know he wants to be with you, and he has to offer you something. So he is feeling more confident with himself. He is feeling, you know, what he wants to come towards you more. So he does feel his connection with you strongly. He does have strong emotions for you, and he's wanting to overcome any blockage. Is he more happy now? Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like he's pretty content where things are. He likes being in contact with you. He likes flirting with you. He does enjoy being in communication because all these cards are communication. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So he does enjoy being with you, and I feel like he doesn't want to do anything to prevent that. So he doesn't want to stop you from contacting him. So I feel like he's going to be more careful too. Like he's going to be more like understanding of your feelings and also wanting to not do anything to upset you or make you not contact him. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like he is moving towards you slowly, but I do see him manifesting you guys together. All right, let's see. Amethyst, 11718. When will you see your ex? Let's see, when will Amethyst see her ex? The Ten of Wands, the Moon in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Justice. I do feel like you guys are going to work things out. I feel like you are going to see them. It might not be until Cancer season, though. I'm kind of feeling it's going to be a little bit of a while. Because right now, there's been, like, some issues with the two of you, Amethyst, where it might not be until Cancer season or maybe going to Cancer season, which is June. Okay, so June or July, because it feels like right now things are not in a good place between the two of you. I don't feel like you're going to see them again until a while. Ace of Swords, Justice, and the King of Swords reverse, Death. There has to be like a massive change or things have to be a different mindset or different place for you guys to talk. Because it feels like right now things are scattery. Things are kind of not good between the two of you. So it might not be until about Cancer season. Maybe even, it could be like June. So Gemini to Cancer season. So it might not be until like next month. Maybe the end of May, June. Is he single? Four of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Star in reverse, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's not pursuing anybody. Ace of Wands reverse. He's not committing to anyone. He's focusing on himself. I feel like he's just trying to put back into him. So I don't feel like Amethyst, he's with anybody. He's just kind of focusing on him and just remaining single. So that looks pretty good for the most part. I do see communication. I do see him contacting you. It's just, I don't know about visiting you or seeing you yet. All right, Danielle, 11916. Whatever comes out for Danielle. All right, lusting. Cleaning and divine feminine. So I do feel like they're missing your energy. This person, Danielle, is clinging on to you, obsessing over you. wanting to be back in your life. Yeah, they're going to come back. The Fool could be an Aries, 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. They're missing you. And they're worried that you're seeing other people or you're getting other attention. Yeah, they're stressing about it. They're stressing and they're thinking negative. That's why they're coming back. They're obsessively thinking about you and how great you are, Danielle, and they're afraid that you have other people's attention, that they're going to lose you. So I do see them coming back. They're orchestrating a way to come back, and they're obsessing over you. All right, let's do Katie Capricorn, 120-21. What's next to come? See you later, Jean. Let me get more coffee. All right, Katie Capricorn, what's next to come? Hey, Lashana. There's conflict, okay, beginnings. You could be back in contact with someone. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. So, Katie, you could be back in communication with a divine masculine. I do see a little bit of conflict, though. So maybe it's a brief reconciliation. The Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like it's weird. It's like they're coming towards you with like a romantic offer, Katie, but then they shut down their feelings, King of Swords, and then they act like they're fine on their own. They don't want anything with you. And I feel like that's going to kind of provoke you or make you mad. Kind of feel like you're wasting your time. There could be where like they're kind of acting conflicted as well. So there's not actual conflict. They're acting conflicting with their energy, where 1 minute they're all like lovey-dovey, then they're detached. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the 4 of Wands. So I do see them like wanting to make some kind of change and sacrifice for you. But I think you're getting annoyed because it's taken them a while to do so, or their energy's kind of changing. But I do see in the future this person holding on to you and wanting to work on some kind of relationship or commitment, maybe wanting to build your trust. But they're acting conflicting. That's the only bad thing. I got Pisces, I got Aquarius, I got Aries and Scorpio. Oh, you're welcome, Danielle. All right, Veronica, 12208. Let's see energy and love for Veronica. Divine masculine and clarity and foundation. Somebody wants to make something real with you. Maybe wanting to talk about a relationship, a commitment. Somebody telling you how they feel. Telling you the truth. So why divine masculine and clarity? The Lovers in reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, 2 of Cups, and the Star. Somebody that walked away from you, they want to get back in your good graces, wanting to reconnect. I got Gemini, Aquarius, could be a Pisces as well. It looks like somebody's changing their mind. They don't want to disconnect from you, and they want to tell you how they feel. They're waiting to hear from you. Yeah, I do see somebody from the past, Veronica, waiting to hear from you, and they feel like you're not interested. So that's why they're going to initiate something to you. I do see them wanting to be back in your life, wanting to reconnect. Could be at a distance, or they're just waiting for you to return. But I do see somebody wanting to heal things with you. If it's not about like wanting to actually get back together with you, it maybe possibly closure or wanting to at least be friends with you again. But I do see somebody wanting to be back in your life, wanting to give you some kind of clarity or truth. All right, Terry, what to expect in love? What can Terry expect in love? A soulmate. There's a soulmate that is hiding their feelings for you. Divine masculine. Damn. So, Terry, somebody's hiding their feelings. It could be somebody you're friends with. Because I saw the Ace of Cups. The Temperance, and then I saw the King of Swords. Somebody's acting detached towards you or acting like they're not bothered by you. But they feel deeper for you than they lead on. The World in reverse, the Fool, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands reversed. Yeah, somebody's holding back, telling you how they feel about you. But they're going to. They're going to confess how they feel. So this could be a friend or somebody you've known for a while. They've been hiding how they feel because they don't know how you feel for them. They've been watching you and observing you. Could be a Cancer. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an Aries. Somebody's shooting their shot is what I want to say, Terry. They feel like you're their soulmate. They have deep feelings for you, but they haven't told you. So this could be a friend that has feelings, maybe a coworker as well. Somebody feels like they're your person. They have a lot of love for you, and I do see them coming forward, being honest. All right, Kristen, is Mike close to contacting? Let's see, is Mike close to contacting Kristen? Where is everybody? I feel like it just got kind of quiet. Like, I don't see anybody talking. All right, Kristen, is Mike close to contacting? 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse, the 3 of Swords reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like he's getting closer. I feel like he's afraid of rejection, or he doesn't know if you have bad feelings towards him. That's what's holding him back. I feel like he wants to come towards you. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, I do see him coming towards you. So he is coming towards you, but he's kind of afraid of rejection or afraid of what's going to happen if he doesn't, you know, come towards you. But yeah, I do see him inching towards you slowly. It's mainly out of fear. Not knowing where he stands with you is a problem. Oh, good. I'm glad everyone's here. I wasn't sure. I'm like, where's everyone at? It just got like really quiet. Oh, you're welcome, Terry. All right. So yeah, it looks really good, Kristen. I do see him coming in, bringing you some kind of closure, some kind of answer. And yeah, he is close to contacting. All right, Mojo, what do you not see coming? 126.24, in case he's not here. What do you not see coming? Well, there's an apology. Somebody's apologizing. Somebody in a separation. Maybe this is going to come off really out of nowhere, because I do see it's kind of, you know, confusing. You don't understand why they're coming towards you. So maybe it's coming out like out of the blue. It's really suspicious. You don't know why they're contacting you. Somebody that you're at a distance with, they are apologizing. So why are they apologizing to Mojo? They want to make things right with you. I got Justice. The Page of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Pentacles. It's like they want to work things out with you. 7 of Pentacles. It could be a money situation. So this definitely could be the Cancer you were telling me about. This feels like them. Like they want to stop something from getting worse. They're afraid long-term down the road what's going to happen with them. Could be a legal situation. Like they're wanting to make things right with you because of legal. Because of Justice. That is karma. That is legal. Yeah, it feels like this person's wanting to stop something from happening. The World and the King of Pentacles wanting to get some kind of closure with you. So I do see them wanting closure, them wanting to work things out with you, wanting to be in a better agreement, possibly. So maybe you don't see this coming. It seems really suspicious because obscurity. It's like, why are they all of a sudden coming towards me? Why are they apologizing? It's really like out of nowhere. Okay. But I do see them. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. Could be any sign, but it feels like somebody that you're dealing with financially, or there's some kind of issue. They're going to be apologizing. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and get to the next reading. We're going to do a past, present, future read. I'm going to use these oracle cards and kind of get a scheme of what's going on with you and just kind of go from there. All right, guys, so I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm going to get more coffee, and then I'm going to be on for the next reading. Also, if you guys are members and you didn't get your member question for today, you guys can always ask on the next reading. So if you guys didn't get to on this one and you guys want to do a member's question, just let me know in the next reading, because I haven't wrote down who did one, so I'll know if you didn't. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few minutes.